Hey guys, today I am working on a wholesale order. This is one of my returning customers. She bought from me most of last year and is a super big fan of the sugar scrubs and some other items. But we're stocking her up today, and I thought I would let you hang out with me while I do it. I just gotta find the invoice that I started for her here. So I just use Square right now to do my invoicing, and it seems to be working out fairly well for me. Love the fact that it will send reminders for me and everything else. I basically send the invoice and I don't really have to think about it anymore after that, which is awesome. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So she's asked for 3 of the amber and oak sugar scrubs. These ones are just, I don't know, they're amazing. I love them. A little bit more of a muskier, maybe masculine type scent, but still an amazing smell to it. And then blackberry and sugared violets. We need 3 of those as well. And 3 satsuma orange. So for this particular customer, she's nice and close and local. So I'm not as strict with her about my wholesale limits and everything else. One day I might be, but at the moment she's super flexible and I try to be super flexible along with her. So if I don't have something or she's not ordering as much of something, I guess. So for example, on my website and on my fair, I require a minimum of 6 of each fragrance to be ordered. For her, I have no problems doing 3 of each. If I have them in stock, I'll do that for her. Same with like the soaps, for example, right? She'll ask for 3 of this, that, and the other thing, but she often will be a bit last minute. So she's really flexible with getting a different scent or variety, and therefore I'm very flexible with her and trying to allow for a little bit smaller of an order on certain things. That being said, she always orders my minimum amount for cost in dollars, so I have no concerns about her putting in an order that's worthwhile to be wholesale. This guy here is pomegranate marshmallow. We're doing 3 of these ones. And we're gonna do 3 of the Dreamcatcher's Gentle Snowfall as well. And then we are on to bath bombs. I was a little bit worried about this, so I'm just gonna go and do miscellaneous bath bombs, I think. And I forgot my price. So I have my trusty little price list here for my wholesales. It's $5 for my bath bombs. And we are doing 3 of each kind that I have. So I've got rose, which has the beautiful rose petals on them. And lavender, again with the lavender buds. And we've got blackberry and sugared violets. Satsuma orange. Tropical fruit. Dreamcatcher's Gentle Snowfall. And I realized I just have 2 blackberry and sugared violets in here. One was my older batch with a slightly different color, so I'm going to pull that one out because she doesn't need that many of the same scent. And that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 bath bombs total. And then she has requested 3 of each of the shampoo and conditioner bars. Now, my orange Satsuma orange ones, I do have them. They're behind me here. I just haven't wrapped them yet, so I'll put those in at the end. But we'll get these going. So we got the conditioner bars. If I can find them. There we go. And what did I say they are this year? $7. So I have to fix that. So I haven't updated my square to reflect the new price on the conditioner bars. I was worried about that, so I'm going to do that quickly here. Save it. The nice thing about this is if I can open the square more than once, so I can keep going on my invoice on the one screen and go and fix it on the other screen and then come back, which is super awesome. Okay, so I've got 3 of the conditioner bars in there. The shampoo bars will be next. And same problem with them. I obviously haven't done the shampoo and conditioner bars at all, which I should have done, but we'll fix it now. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 3 shampoo bars, 3 conditioner bars of the Satsuma orange, and the shampoo bars we'll add in at the end here. And then I've got Leonidas's Addiction, but I have a feeling that that one might not have been updated yet, so I'm just doing a double check here. So yeah, so for the shampoo bars, I still have it in as 50 shades. And of course the price is wrong as well. So I'm gonna change that to Leonidas's Addiction. Leonidas Addiction. And for those of you who may not have seen it in the last video there on the shampoo bars, the reason I'm changing the name on that particular bar is a lot of people just weren't comfortable with the 50 Shades name. Specifically, my younger guys, they would be picking it up ready to buy it, and then when they read the name they actually would walk away from it. So because it made them uncomfortable, we changed the name, and I think we're good. And then we've got the conditioner bars as well, and just because it's already been the trend, I am going to go ahead actually not seeing, there it is. Now this one hasn't had its name changed yet, but it's still the last batch, so it still says 50 Shades on this one, but it will get changed eventually here. Okay, so we got 3 of those. Then we have our pomegranate marshmallow shampoo and conditioner bars. The conditioner bar is coming up as 8. Why would it be showing 8? Oh, you know what? I think this is one of the ones where the price went down. I had 1 or 2 items where the prices went up this year, and 1 or 2 items where the price actually went down. So I think the conditioner bar and shampoo bar might be two that went down. So we're gonna fix those up because we don't want to charge more than we need to on these guys. So shampoo bar, $7. And we're taking 3 of those, and we're gonna take 3 of the conditioner as well at $7 and 3. Okay, so put those in our box here. All right, and then what else do we got? We've got some lip balms. And this is another one that the price went down on. So I said, if you order a minimum of 20 lip balms, that I would drop the price down to $2 a balm. So this is gonna be another one that I don't suspect that I have updated. So I'm just gonna check. So I noticed that I have it in here as chapstick as opposed to lip balm. So I'm going to change it to lip balm because, as we know, chapsticks are actually a brand name as opposed to a brand name as opposed to the description of what it is. And save. All right, so I'm just gonna put these in as miscellaneous rather than the specific ones. I'm probably gonna have to get more specific as things move along, but for this order, we're not going to. I just wonder, maybe some of you guys know, how specific do you need to be when it comes to tracking your inventory? Like, of course I wanna know if more raspberry sells than say caramel, that sort of thing. But I also am not that big yet that I can clearly see that I sell more raspberry than I do caramel. So do I really need to track that information when I can clearly see it? I can't decide. For the most part, I do track it, but I get a little, when I have something like this where there's a miscellaneous different kinds, I just skip it and put it in as miscellaneous. So it might be skewing my numbers a little bit, I guess. All right, and then we have 3 of our Tara's rosemary goat milk soap. It smells so good. I don't even swear, I don't even like rosemary and lavender, but I've been working with them so much for my soaps and bath bombs and stuff for customers that I'm really starting to find that I'm starting to like them, like they've grown on me. That was my lavender. I guess I should show you guys these gorgeous by, I don't know if you can see them, but there's rosemary, lavender. And I just seen on this one that it's got a tag. I had it in one of my other stores, so I just got to take that tag off for her. So I'm going to leave that to the side. And then this is my Japanese mint. I love the looks of this bar. It's gorgeous. Okay, Japanese mint. We're doing 3 of those. And I'm just gonna do a switch out here as well. So these are my Wild Currant. It's my older batch, but it has the price tag on it. And this particular vendor doesn't like to have price tags, so bear with me. Oh. Lies. the other batch isn't ready yet, so she's going to get her. Unfortunately, the price tags this go around, which we've talked about, and she knows that we have accommodated her by stopping putting price tags on the soaps, but we're just using up the last of them for now. So she knows that, which is great. Okay, and Winter Forest. This one, again, and not for me, but the scent doesn't bother me maybe as much as it did when I first started using it even still, but definitely not a fragrance for me. Very tree-y, almost like a, oh, what is that soap that you use for mice? Zest maybe? I don't know. One of those. Okay, Dreamcatcher's Gentle Snowfall has a price tag on it, but I do have other ones for this one, so I'm gonna swap it out. And she'll get just from the new batch for her. They have great swirls on the new batch. I'm really a big fan of that one. I think that soap by far is my best selling. Just everybody seems to really like it, which is awesome. And then we've got some balsam and cedar. Got that nice gold line. If you can see it, the lights are not great in here. And we've got our Nice and Naughty. And Rose Bouquet. I'm gonna have to make some more rose. I had a big wholesale order that took all the ones I just made. I think I'm down to 2 bars now, so I'm gonna have to get on that. And then we're doing Lavender Orange Blossom. Oops, that's not the right one. Lavender Orange. There it is. This is one I ordered some essential oil, or not essential, fragrance oil of a lavender in, and I am not a fan of it at all. So I decided to try making a blend and added the orange, Satsuma orange and Rose Bouquet, a little bit of Rose Bouquet. It made all the difference. It is now one of my favorites. It smells so good. And this guy here is going to be one of my last Leo's 50 Shades. And if you've been watching some of my previous videos, I did make a new batch of these. They were called Leonidas' Addiction. Unfortunately, I made a mistake and had to toss the whole batch. So I'm almost sold out of these guys as well. I have to remake them. I just have to order more pumice because I'm now out of pumice from my last soap order. This guy here is my enhanced charcoal, and it's got tea tree and mint in it. And this one is quite nice for the face. A lot of people are always asking me for a soap they can use on their face. That's the one I would recommend. Then I've included 3 just unscented pure goat's milk. And I've got 5 of the Sharp Dressed Man. This used to be black tie. I've changed it to Sharp Dressed Man. We'll see how that goes. And I've got 3 of those guys, or no, sorry, 5 of those guys. She's asked for 5 of those, which we've got. And that's everybody. So I'm just gonna fix up this rosemary, removing those tags. And then I am going to take the Satsuma orange shampoo bars and get those wrapped and put in. And then that completes her order for now. As the season goes, as I said, she's one of my best orders. It's not uncommon to have something from her every couple of weeks. She does a really great job. Her business is called This and That Gifts. She's out of Devon, Alberta. And basically what she does is she collects products from Alberta vendors. So it has to be somebody who makes and supplies their products here in Alberta. And it's just very unique stuff that she sells. And she puts them into gift baskets. So if you have a company Christmas party, for example, and you want to hand out gift baskets to everybody, she'll put together gift baskets for everybody based on what you're looking for. So she had a real estate agent who came to her and would say, hey, my customers really like bourbon. Do you have anything bourbon? Well, she's got maybe my apple bourbon soaps or scrubs. Then she might have bourbon syrups, like maple syrups, rubs, things like that. So she'll put together a basket of bourbon scented items so that this real estate agent can give their thank you gift, stuff like that. So it works out really well. Valentine's is coming, so of course she's headed into her busy season again, and I think this order is really going to help her out. Hope you guys enjoyed my video of collecting my wholesale order. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below.